Welcome back to the channel, guys. On tonight's episode, it's another episode of the SSMV Minnow. My abandoned barn find 14-foot boat with a 40 horsepower Johnson on the back. Next episode in that series, tonight's episode, we're gonna clear the floor out of here. And then in here, I'm not sure if it's in a previous episode, but Cam and Sean, they helped me cut this floor for it. It was probably in one of these videos in this playlist. And we're gonna try and put this floor in it tonight. And then one other thing we're gonna try and do is I went and got a, where's it at? Bow light right here. And then we've got a stern light. Now I've already wired everything up and tested it in the garage with the wiring layout. The only hiccup we might have tonight is the toggle switch that I bought to mount to this thing isn't gonna be the right one. So we're gonna try and use this original toggle switch, which is very confidence inspiring, but we're gonna try and get the floor in and get the lights on it so that when the motor parts of the motor come back and it fires up, we can go straight in the water and we're legal. Because apparently well, we already know that the road police are pretty bad, but apparently the water police even worse. All right, now we've got the inside vacuumed out and I've got assistance. Hello. We're now going, I don't know if we're gonna put all the floor in, but definitely from maybe try and get from this rib to the back done, because up here it's not pretty, and I think that this whole panel here is gonna have to come out. It's got foam or something in there that's always holding water, but it doesn't leak. We do have evidence that it floats. And the steering too, this is just the most inspiring steering in the world.
You can always hand steer it.
So we did our first test fit where the pieces are back out now. We're gonna bolt down this one and probably this big one and have to make some adjustments along the side there. It fit pretty well when we put it in February, but I guess make some minor adjustments and repaint a couple of things, but par for the course, I suppose. How does that look?
Well, you're not lined up with this one.
No, I know, but these are self-tappers. I'm creating my own, I forged my own path.
Okay. Yeah, so you want to self-tap into...
Mm-hmm, that's what they did. Worst comes to worst, it sinks. Oh, that's not long enough.
Here at Scully Productions, we do not invest in rulers. We invest in Cadillac DeVille.
This is Cadillac DeVille trim. Yeah, it is, and it's not long enough.
Here at Scully Productions, we do not have rulers or Cadillac DeVille trim pieces that are long enough, so we use 5-year-old hockey sticks.
Oh god, it's gotta be more than that, isn't it? This isn't.
And it's still not long enough. Here at Scully Productions, we don't use rulers, Cadillac DeVille trim pieces, hockey sticks. We use other pieces of our boat floor.
Pretty straight, yeah?
About as straight as you are, so.
People are probably watching this like, you know, what the fuck is this guy doing? Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. One piece down. I think we'll get the other big piece here tonight, and then I can start putting the lights in.
Great, and then maybe we'll try to get these
throttle cables. They need to be tensioned because the steering response is just not quite a 458.
No?
Believe it or not.
Like only a little bit worse though, right?
There's
like that's fine tuned.
Like if Buick had no play in their steering, this is like not even a Buick.
Okay.
Okay.
And we will see you guys under the boat.
Now,
what is phase 2 of the plan?
More bolts.
Nothing but more bolts, right? That's all we're doing tonight?
Mm-hmm.
Bolts, a little wiring.
I love my bolts and hose.
Game. Oh.
Mm.
You love your bolts and your hose?
Mm.
Try telling that to the hose. I don't think you're going to have too many tomorrow.
Is that sitting flush? It is now.
You know, people complain all the time about the loud cars in this neighborhood, but
like,
maybe
all
just start
I'm
complaining
saying,
about like Maybe that.
I'm gonna start revving my impact gun at night.
Just stand her back and do this.
Go to two-step, go to two-step. Sorry.
You look just like a riced out Civic on it.
Just like that.
Yeah.
Except this sounds better.
You know what? Surprisingly, yeah.
Look at the torque on her. Look at the torque on her.
Man.
It's more than a Civic.
Well, ready? Last bolt. Don't mess it up. Oh, look at that. Fit
We're
me,
like
baby.
we're like that from the bottom of the boat with that bolt.
Oh, really?
We're like that.
Oh.
Did it go through?
Yep.
Did it really?
No.
Oh, you asshole. It's not a... It's pretty alright, actually.
A little dirty,
It's
but,
dirty right now.
You know what you could do? You just put a piece of wood around top of all that. Or like
yeah, just keep putting shit on top of shit.
Yeah.
Cover up your problems.
Oh my God, I just got it. We're gonna wrap this gold.
Okay guys, so now that we got the floor in the boat, it's gonna make my life a little bit easier to wire. So we've got, well, this actually right here, this is the original light housing off the boat, but where'd it go? Hold on. This is all that's left of that front wire, not a whole lot. So I didn't want to get rid of this, so I resprayed this because it was an ugly sort of brown, the same as the rest of the boat. So I still have this, and then I got a new bow light right here. And my thinking, right? Hold on, can you guys see what I'm doing here? Okay, so my thinking is, I dremelled this out to make it a little bit bigger, run the wires through like this, and then I can mount my new light on there like that. It's not perfect. Then put this on it like so, and then still have a little bit of the original boat on there. I don't know if it's actually gonna work long term, honestly. I have no idea, but my boat, my idea.
Unrelated to the boat mission, but check this out.
2.0 SI, yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yo, I like that draw over the pop-ups. That's cool, I like that. So, we got bolts, we had to write the code down, but we should have enough to try and get this light attached. The only reason I'm stressing so hard about it tonight is Cam and I have an exciting day with the Mustang and the Corvette tomorrow, so I would really like to get as much done as I can tonight. All right, guys, well, we're back. We got the hardware we needed to attach this. Now I'm gonna work away on the boat with Simon. You probably will see a lot of time lapse, and hopefully by the end of this video, there'll be lights on the boat. Yeah, I'm sticking with that. There'll be lights on the boat. All right, so after some time lapsing, I've got the wires to the bow light up there. They come down. The stern light is right here. The battery's gonna sit right here. Simon, where is he? He's he's right there. So we're gonna wire in the switch real quick, throw the battery in this thing, and then see if the lights light up. It's a half decent angle, I think.
That's a good angle.
Okay. All right, guys, so it's very very dark. Oh, you're actually looking at the genetic lottery right now. So if we flip this switch, hold on, I lost the switch. Hopefully you guys are looking at it. You're pointing at the bow, or at the stern. I can't. Hey! We have light from our stern light, and we have a marker light on the bow. That's too bad you guys really can't see it, but that's pretty freaking cool. Nicely done, sir.
I know that stern light's a lot brighter than I thought it was going to be.
Yes, it's very bright.
Be good on the water.
Yeah.
When she, you know,
When
the
it
next
sinks,
year
when
and
it's
a half.
sinking, yeah.
Actually, you know what? She could be on the water by early as 2 weeks from now.
As early as 2 weeks, yes. All right, guys, and with a bit of light again, the stern light on the Minnow is functional, and the bow light up here in the front. One second, let's go for a walk. The bow light up in the front is working. I now have my work cut out for me to get cleaned up for the night, but thank you very much for watching this episode, and I'll see you later.